Hi there. There's been lots of questions on the Facebook group about using in-ears and overhead mics for drummers, or I should say vocal mics. So I'm going to take a few minutes and show you my setup. Hope it helps. First, I use a boom microphone, which I've been using for years, this setup. I just keep it off to my left a little bit here, and I can easily move my left hand this way, my right hand this way. I lock that in right here, and that hangs right where I need to play. So I'll be playing like this, boom, boom. And then when I'm not singing, I'll leave that a little bit loose there, and I'll just swing it out of the way. And that's it. So now I'm going to show you the in-ear part, and I'll get the mic a little closer to my setup, and I'll show you how I hook it up. All right, let's get up close and personal with my mixer. It is attached to a custom stand that I made that is actually connected on right on my hi-hat, so it's just to the left of my pedal, I guess you could say, and it's about halfway the height of my hi-hat stand, and that I can easily access this. It's right there. I'm sitting on my throne. It's right next to the drum kit. So as you can see, this is not about name brands or anything like this. This is just it's actually a 10-channel Behringer mixer. It has 4 XLRs in it, and then there's a bunch of the 1/4-inch jacks, which I sometimes use, but I don't have to. I'm usually limited to 4. If I need more, I have them. So I start with my microphone, my vocal mic, and what I do is I split that signal. So I use an XLR Y jack. I use this right here, and channel 1 for me is always my vocals. So what I do is I plug this one in here, and this one here comes from my vocal mic, which is this lead right here. I snap that in right there, and then so that one goes to my monitor, my mixer. This one here I send to front house, and that way I'm in complete control of my levels right here. Whatever I need, I get it instantly. Okay, channel number 2 I always have set up for my the mix that I get from front house, and I don't have the front house engineer or a monitor engineer turn up my vocal mic. I just do it myself. That's why I Y-jack it. So that's all that's in channel 1 is my vocals. Channel 2 from my monitors, whatever else that I need in my ears. And it's usually just the other vocalists, because the small clubs that we play in, a guitar player, bass player, are usually within a couple feet either way, and I can hear their amplifiers just fine. In my setup, I also use backing tracks, and as you can see, there's a DI box on the floor, which would come from that would be send a signal to my front house, and then I take the lead back and I plug it into here, and then I can hear whatever backing tracks in my ears I need to. And of course, with the backing tracks, you're always supplied your click track, and that's what I would put in number 4. And the order doesn't matter, and that's about it. So I have control over my vocal, anyone else's vocal right there, my backing tracks, and my click track. And of course, right here you have your main volume and your headphone volume. Again, it's not about name brands or anything like that. It's just about the setup itself. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a line. That'd be great. Thanks.